everyone. So I'm trying something new today. I have always heard a lot about Koala paper, and so I'm giving it a try today. So let's go to my computer and I will show you how I print first. So I have my image here. I actually just flipped it because I'm doing the side part of socks. So I'm printing out of Photoshop. I'm just switching to my sublimation printer. And I already have a preset called sublimation. I'm just gonna set it to 8.5 by 11. I'm on premium presentation paper matte, printing on high. I always like to do the print preview to make sure things are correct. And then in more options, in the color correction section, I click on custom and then advanced, and I have it set to color controls, Adobe RGB 2.2, and then the brightness at 6, the contrast at 4, the saturation at 2, and the density is 1. I'm currently using Hippo inks, and I do not use a ICC profile with it. I just use these color settings. Okay, so I just changed it over to landscape and I'm ready to print. So let's go over to the printer. So I have an Epson 7720 with removable cartridges. And here is my Koala paper. And what I like about it is it has the logo on the back, so you know that's the side you do not print on. So I'm just gonna slide it in. And it's ready to print. So I have my printout here. And I have my sock on my jig. It's just a piece of wood from Home Depot. I think it's about 3 inches wide, just to stretch out my sock. And I like to rip the edges. Actually, I think on this, it probably won't even show. I won't even need to because it's gonna go past. But normally, I like to rip the edges all the way around. So I'm just lining it up. I'm gonna secure it on there with some heat tape. So I just put some butcher paper below it and on top, and my sweet spot for my heat press is 385 for 50 seconds. But if you're just starting, a good point to start is always 400 at 60 seconds. So I'll see you in 50 seconds. So this is what we're looking for, where you could see the image through it. That's probably that's a good dark image, and you can see there's barely any ink left on the paper, and that's what we're looking for. And I'm just going to now, I have this, oh, it just fell, but I have the other one ready to go. Hold on, I have to line it up again. Now this is the other side of the sock. And again, 385 for 50 seconds. So I want you to look at if you notice, the paper it's still super white. So there's been no burning or scorching, and the ink is very, very faded. So I just want to show you a close-up of how black the blacks are and how deep each color is. And I specifically chose this because it had so many color variations in it. So I would say that is some really good ink release. I'm very happy with Koala. I will keep using it and keep doing different projects and letting you know. So there you go, sublimation on socks with Koala brand paper.